Blockchain Industry Development Brief. November 16, 2024. Blockchain technology is continuously evolving, with major platforms striving to enhance their advantages in order to stand out in the fierce market competition. Projects within the Ethereum ecosystem are driving greater decentralization. The Linea network recently announced the launch of a governance token and a non-profit association to manage its operations, mirroring the control model led by the Ethereum community. These initiatives aim to promote the development of Ethereum while addressing scalability and decentralization issues. Despite being regarded as a foundational blockchain due to its security and mature ecosystem, Ethereum still faces high fees and slow transaction speeds during peak times. To tackle these issues, Ethereum has introduced Layer 2 scaling solutions like Optimism and Arbitrum, which aim to reduce costs and increase speed while maintaining security. The two giants of the Bitcoin blockchain are Ethereum and Solana, both of which have their own advantages in transaction speed, scalability, and user experience, and are engaged in fierce competition. Meanwhile, a new player, DTX Exchange, is entering the fray with a hybrid CEX and DEX model, aiming to challenge existing industry giants by attracting large whale clients from Solana and Sway, and providing advanced trading tools and new cryptocurrency opportunities. Solana has quickly emerged as a strong competitor due to its fast and low-cost transactions, processing thousands of transactions per second, which has attracted numerous developers in the DeFi, gaming, and high-frequency application sectors. Although Solana's price surged by 42% to $209 less than 6 months ago, establishing a solid market position, addressing its scalability issues remains a challenge. Recent partnerships for Solana have further expanded its influence. Collaboration with Google Cloud has introduced AI-driven tools to enhance real-time security, making Solana a more reliable choice for enterprises. These advantages position it well for fast, low-cost transactions, allowing it to remain competitive in the blockchain space that prioritizes speed and value. DTX Exchange, as a new hybrid competitor, is entering the blockchain market with a unique CEX-DEX hybrid model, offering advanced trading tools for both traditional and digital assets. With extreme leverage of up to 1,000 times as part of its high-frequency trading (HFT) component, it provides access to over 120,000 tools. Despite the currently high prices in the Sway and Solana ecosystems, the price of DTX tokens has remained stable, and the platform has raised over $7.3 million in its pre-sale. DTX's hybrid model combines the liquidity of centralized exchanges with the flexibility and privacy of decentralized exchanges, making it a strong competitor in the market. Its features address issues of liquidity, accessibility, and control, making it an intriguing choice for high-frequency traders and crypto investors seeking growth. Overall, the expansion of Ethereum, Solana, and DTX Exchange signifies a diversification of potential solutions within the blockchain sector. Significant changes ahead for the Ethereum ecosystem. November 16, 2024. Key information. 1. Ethereum researchers have proposed the Beam Chain initiative, aimed at replacing the existing Beacon chain. 2. The Beam Chain proposal focuses on redesigning the consensus layer without affecting the Ethereum virtual machine, EVM, and data layer. 3. Key features include reducing the validator deposit from 32 ETH to 1 ETH to enhance decentralization, strengthening anti-censorship mechanisms, and shortening block times to increase throughput. 4. The proposal also introduces a zero-knowledge (ZK) consensus mechanism that utilizes snark proofs to improve efficiency. 5. The development timeline for the Beam chain is tight, with specifications expected to be completed by 2025, development in 2026, and testing in 2027. 6. The Ethereum community has responded positively, believing these upgrades are crucial for Ethereum's scalability and functionality. 7. Ethereum's price has risen by 22% over the past week, reflecting investor optimism regarding this proposal. Summary. Ethereum is set to reshape its consensus layer with the introduction of the Beam Chain proposal. This initiative aims to enhance Ethereum's scalability, decentralization, and security, including key improvements such as lowering validator deposits, enhancing anti-censorship capabilities, and increasing throughput. This ambitious upgrade plan has garnered widespread support from the Ethereum community and is expected to have a profound impact on Ethereum's future development. Investors should closely monitor the progress of this proposal, as it may lead to further increases in Ethereum's price. Insufficient relevant content to generate news report. November 16, 2024 brief, the rise of Solana and Rex's finance. 1. Strong recovery of Solana. Solana, SOL, has recently performed exceptionally well, with a market capitalization surpassing $10 billion, emerging as a dark horse in the cryptocurrency market. After hitting a low during the 2022 FTX crisis, SOL has regained momentum, with a weekly increase of 32.6%, significantly outpacing Bitcoin and Ethereum. Analysts believe SOL is poised to reach new all-time highs in the next 2 weeks and may experience further explosive growth in 2025. Solana's robust recovery is attributed to the ongoing growth of its decentralized finance (DeFi) ecosystem. In the third quarter, Solana's total locked value, TVL, reached $5.7 billion, a 26% quarter-over-quarter increase. This indicates that Solana's competitiveness in the DeFi space is steadily rising, positioning it to challenge Ethereum's market dominance in the future. Despite some potential market adjustment risks, Solana's strong technical foundation and widespread investor interest provide a solid basis for its future development. Whether Solana can achieve a comeback against Ethereum in 2025 will be a focal point for the cryptocurrency market. 2. The rise of Rex's finance, RXS. In addition to Solana, another project gaining widespread attention is Rex's finance, RXS. Rex's finance aims to utilize blockchain technology to tokenize physical assets, providing a more open, liquid, and inclusive asset investment market for global investors. Rex's finance's pre-sale has progressed smoothly, raising $5.4 million in just 2 months, delivering over 130% returns to early investors. Currently, the fifth phase of the pre-sale has completed 74.56%, raising a total of $5.84 million. Analysts predict that Rex's finance's token price could increase by 20,000% within 4 months post-launch, surpassing Solana's historical gains in 2021. Rex's finance's innovative model, successful pre-sale, and growing community support lay a solid foundation for its future leadership in the cryptocurrency market. As the market for tokenized physical assets continues to develop, Rex's finance is expected to become a front-runner in this emerging field, delivering substantial returns for investors. Overall, the rise of Solana and Rex's finance reflects the vigorous growth of the cryptocurrency market. Solana's strong recovery and Rex's finance's innovative model have sparked widespread attention and discussion. The performance of these two projects also signals a potential new landscape in the cryptocurrency market. Investors should closely monitor these dynamics to seize potential investment opportunities. November 16, 2024 brief, Satoshi Nakamoto's Bitcoin status challenged. 1. Both the US and Chinese governments have become significant holders of Bitcoin. 2. The holdings of US Bitcoin spot ETFs are nearing Satoshi Nakamoto's estimated 1.1 million Bitcoins, just 5% away from surpassing Satoshi. These ETFs are continuously increasing their Bitcoin holdings at a rate of 17,000 per week. 3. Following Trump's re-election, the inflow of funds into US Bitcoin ETFs has accelerated significantly, attracting $3.4 billion in just 4 days. Notably, BlackRock's IBIT fund set a historical high of $1.1 billion in a single day. 4. The rapid growth of US Bitcoin ETFs has not only surpassed all ETFs launched in the past decade but has also set new speed records. The IBIT fund reached $40 billion in assets under management in just 211 days, becoming a giant in the top 1% of the industry. 5. With Bitcoin prices continuing to rise, reaching a record $93,500, the inflow momentum for these ETFs is expected to persist. Analysts predict that by Thanksgiving, the holdings of these ETFs will exceed Satoshi Nakamoto's estimated reserves. Overall, the rapid rise of US Bitcoin ETFs is challenging Satoshi Nakamoto's position as the largest holder of Bitcoin, reflecting strong interest in digital assets from both institutional and retail investors. As the regulatory environment improves and prices continue to rise, this trend is likely to continue. Brief, new applications and prospects of blockchain technology. November 16, 2024. Article summary. 1. Following Trump's election, Bitcoin prices surged, with Asian cryptocurrency exchanges, traders, and miners reaping 30 to 35% returns. Trump has promised to make the US a global cryptocurrency hub. 2. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin introduced the escape pod mechanism at the DevCon conference, an important innovation in protecting user funds during financial crises. This mechanism enabled instant, barrier-free refunds of user funds when the cryptocurrency platform DYDX shut down, something difficult to achieve in traditional financial systems. 3. Buterin believes the escape pod is not just an interesting feature but showcases the immense potential of blockchain technology in protecting consumer rights. This automated, transparent fund distribution mechanism can be applied to various consumer scenarios and is expected to simplify future bankruptcy processes. 4. Additionally, Buterin proposed the concept of information finance, suggesting that prediction markets are just one example. This method of effectively obtaining information through market mechanisms can be applied across social media, scientific research, news reporting, governance, and more, potentially addressing the current social trust crisis. In summary, blockchain technology is expanding from the realm of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin to broader application scenarios, demonstrating significant value in protecting consumer rights and enhancing social governance efficiency. Buterin's speech has garnered widespread attention from industry insiders, indicating that blockchain technology will play an increasingly important role in the future. Brief, FTX accuses former Binance CEO CZ of deceptive and misleading tweets leading to FTX collapse. November 16, 2024. Main content. 1. FTX's bankruptcy administrator has sued Binance and its former CEO Changpeng Zhao, seeking to recover nearly $1.8 billion in deceptive trading funds. 2. FTX claims the transaction occurred in July 2021, when Bankman-Fried assisted Binance in cashing out through a share buyback transaction involving FTX and its U.S. subsidiary. The funds for the transaction came from Alameda Research, using FTT, BNB, and Binance stablecoins. 3. FTX alleges that this transaction involved constructive deceptive transfers since FTX and Alameda had been insolvent since early 2021. 4. FTX also accuses Zhao of posting some false, misleading, and deceptive tweets aimed at maliciously undermining competitors. Notably, a tweet from November 6, 2022, caused market panic, leading customers to withdraw from FTX. 5. This lawsuit is one of many legal actions taken by FTX's bankruptcy administrator to recover assets through legal means. They have previously sued Crypto.com and former White House spokesperson and crypto hedge fund manager Anthony Scaramucci. 6. FTX filed for bankruptcy at the end of 2022, triggering a series of civil and criminal investigations. Bankman-Fried was subsequently sentenced to 25 years in prison, deemed one of the largest financial fraud cases in U.S. history. In summary, this article focuses on the lawsuit filed by FTX's bankruptcy administrator against Binance and its former CEO Changpeng Zhao, accusing them of deceptive practices before and after the collapse of FTX, and attempting to recover substantial funds through legal means. The article comprehensively summarizes the key information points of the event and succinctly outlines the entire incident's background. Brief. Theme: Brian Armstrong leads Coinbase toward maturity. Brian Armstrong founded Coinbase in 2012 as part of the cryptocurrency movement against the existing financial powers of Wall Street and Washington, D.C. Today, Armstrong's original startup has become a publicly traded company and a flagship brand in the rapidly maturing cryptocurrency industry. Meanwhile, Armstrong has begun to exert influence in other areas, investing over $50 million, both his own funds and Coinbase, to pressure lawmakers to create more favorable regulations for cryptocurrencies. He has connected with the most influential networks in Silicon Valley and embraced the latest trend of investing millions in longevity startups. Despite marrying in October 2024, Armstrong remains committed to his original vision of using blockchain technology to create a new economic and social order. Overall, this article describes how Brian Armstrong has led Coinbase from a startup to a publicly traded company while continuously expanding his influence by investing in emerging fields like longevity startups, all while staying true to his original vision. It highlights Armstrong's multifaceted role as a successful entrepreneur and social change agent. The article succinctly summarizes Armstrong's development journey and current influence, providing readers with a comprehensive understanding. November 16, 2024 brief. The Atlanta Falcons will be missing 8 players in their matchup against the Denver Broncos this Sunday, including several key defensive players. Specifically, cornerback Mike Hughes, neck injury, and inside linebacker D. Alford, muscle strain, will be unable to play, and backup inside linebacker Antonio Hamilton Sr., chest injury, is also on the injury list. Additionally, inside linebacker Troy Anderson, knee, and rookie J.D. Bertrand, concussion, will also be absent. On the defensive line, defensive end Taco Graham, chest, and James Smith-Williams, tibia, will also be sidelined. However, the Falcons have some good news, as wide receiver Darnell Mooney, Achilles, has recovered, and center Drew Dalman will also return to the lineup. Furthermore, quarterback Kirk Cousins, shoulder and elbow soreness, has also recovered and will participate in this game. Overall, the Falcons will face significant injury issues on the defensive side in this matchup, but the return of some key players is worth noting. November 16, 2024 brief, Gavin Wood and the development of the Polkadot ecosystem. 1. Overview of the Sub-Zero Reset Conference. Hosted by WebZero, held from November 9th to 11th in Bangkok, Thailand, aimed at advancing Gavin Wood's Jam Chain project and showcasing innovative projects within the Substrate ecosystem. The conference featured 3 thematic days: Education Day, Modular Day, and JAM and Scalability Day, covering updates on the Polkadot network, parachains, solo chains, and Jam Chain, among other cutting-edge technologies. The conference included a 24-hour hackathon space, providing developers with collaboration and competition opportunities, with a prize pool of $10,000. 2. Overview of the Jam Chain project. The JAM chain aims to enhance the architectural flexibility of Polkadot, allowing its core to be used for any validation task, including smart contracts and sovereign blockchains, thus addressing the contradictions of Web3 scalability and consistency. Gavin Wood will deliver a keynote speech at the conference, outlining the vision of transforming the Polkadot ecosystem into the world's first general-purpose computer through the Jam chain. 3. Progress of the Polkadot ecosystem. This fire season has been relatively mild, largely due to abundant rainfall in California last winter and increased state government investment in firefighting resources. However, there remains a high fire risk in Southern California, necessitating vigilance. The Polkadot ecosystem is rapidly developing, attracting numerous developers and innovative projects, laying the groundwork for the future development of Web3. Overall, the Sub-Zero Reset Conference is an important milestone for the Polkadot ecosystem, marking the implementation phase of the Jam Chain project and showcasing Polkadot's innovative achievements in scalability and modularity, injecting new momentum into the future development of Web3. Brief, Joseph Lubin, creator of Ethereum and Consensus. Joseph Lubin is a co-founder of the blockchain computing platform Ethereum and the founder of the blockchain startup studio Consensus. Consensus is one of the largest and fastest-growing companies in the blockchain technology field, dedicated to developing developer tools, decentralized applications, and providing solutions for enterprises and governments using Ethereum technology. Lubin holds a degree in electrical engineering and computer science from Princeton University. Prior to this, he worked in software engineering and consulting at companies such as the Princeton Robotics Laboratory, Tom and Dandy Music Company, and Vision Applications Incorporated, covering fields like cryptography, engineering, and finance. He also worked on music industry projects in Kingston, Jamaica. In January 2014, Lubin co-founded the Ethereum project and has been committed to the development of Ethereum and Consensus ever since. Consensus is headquartered in New York and brings together top entrepreneurs, computer scientists, software developers, and enterprise delivery experts from around the world. Lubin believes that the passion for building exists within each of us, which is his motto. He is dedicated to empowering businesses and governments through blockchain technology, promoting social progress, and realizing self-worth. Brief: Wu Jihan, a leader in cryptocurrency mining and finance. Wu Jihan is the undisputed king of cryptocurrency mining and mining pools. His company, Bitmain, based in Beijing, is valued at up to $12 billion following its latest round of financing. Wu is a strong supporter of Bitcoin Cash, a controversial fork of Bitcoin. Earlier this year, his company led a $110 million funding round for the cryptocurrency startup Circle. Wu has expressed interest in stablecoins, a type of virtual currency with fixed prices, and plans to diversify Bitmain's development through the creation of artificial intelligence chips. Overall, Wu Jihan is undoubtedly a leader in the fields of cryptocurrency mining and finance. He controls a vast mining empire while actively expanding into new business areas such as stablecoins and AI chips, demonstrating foresight for the future development of the industry. The mysterious identity of Bitcoin's founder. November 16, 2024. The identity of Bitcoin's founder, Satoshi Nakamoto, has remained a fascinating mystery. Despite numerous attempts over the years to unveil this enigma, Satoshi's true identity has yet to be confirmed. Based on the article's content, here are the main points regarding Satoshi Nakamoto. 1. Satoshi Nakamoto is the anonymous founder of Bitcoin, having published the Bitcoin white paper in October 2008 and made his last post on the Bitcoin forum in December 2010. 2. Several individuals have been considered potential candidates for Satoshi Nakamoto, including Dorian Nakamoto, Craig Wright, and Nick Szabo, but none have been able to conclusively prove their identity. 3. Satoshi may be a team of multiple individuals rather than a single person, which explains the use of "we" in the white paper. 4. It is estimated that Satoshi Nakamoto may hold over 1.1 million bitcoins, but the exact amount is difficult to determine as he may have used multiple Bitcoin addresses. 5. Despite multiple investigations, Satoshi's true identity remains a mystery, possibly due to intentional concealment. In summary, the mysterious identity of Bitcoin's founder, Satoshi Nakamoto, has been one of the most enduring enigmas in the cryptocurrency space. While several individuals have been pointed to as potential Satoshi candidates, none have been able to provide conclusive proof. Satoshi's true identity may forever remain undisclosed. Andreas M. Antonopoulos Insights on Cryptocurrency. November 16, 2024. This brief focuses on cryptocurrency expert Andreas M. Antonopoulos' insights regarding Axie Infinity, an Ethereum-based play-to-earn game. Axie Infinity is a game similar to Pokémon, where players can buy, breed, trade, and battle in-game non-fungible token (NFT) characters called Axies. The game has experienced explosive growth globally, particularly in the Philippines, where many have earned enough income to sustain their livelihoods, with some even quitting their formal jobs. Antonopoulos believes that Axie Infinity and its derived lending mechanisms raise ethical questions about outsourcing work and geographic opportunity inequality. On one hand, these lending mechanisms provide locals with income opportunities far exceeding local economic levels. On the other hand, they can be seen as a way for wealthy countries to exploit people in poorer nations for low-wage work. Antonopoulos states that whether Axie Infinity is a solution or a scam, and whether the platform can maintain its relevance, are matters worth further observation and discussion. In summary, this brief encapsulates Antonopoulos' views on Axie Infinity and its derived lending mechanisms, highlighting the most valuable information points while succinctly summarizing the article's content, achieving a balance between the requirements.